Imagine holding your breath, diving deep underwater, and staying there long enough to hunt for food. Sounds like something a superhero would do, right? But for the Bajau, a seafaring people of Southeast Asia, extraordinary diving isn't just a skill. Their bodies appear to have adapted to it. And one of the strangest parts is hidden inside their bodies. The Bajau have traditionally lived closely connected to the ocean, with some communities relying heavily on breath-hold diving to fish and gather food. And scientists discovered something unusual. Compared with nearby populations who don't have the same diving lifestyle, the Bajau have significantly larger spleens. And that matters, because your spleen isn't just some useless organ sitting inside your body. During a dive, your body activates something called the mammalian diving reflex. Your heart rate slows down. Blood flow to less important areas decreases. And your spleen can contract, releasing oxygen-rich red blood cells into your bloodstream. Basically, your body is trying to squeeze every last drop of oxygen out of the breath you already took. Now here's where it gets crazy. Researchers found evidence that the Bajau's unusually large spleens may be partly connected to genetic adaptation. One gene researchers identified was PDE10A, which appears to be involved in pathways affecting spleen size. They also found evidence of selection involving BDKRB2, a gene associated with the human diving response. So this isn't simply a story about people becoming really good at holding their breath. Their environment may have helped shape their biology over generations. And there's an even bigger lesson here. The Bajau show us that evolution doesn't necessarily create flashy superpowers. Sometimes it changes something as ordinary as the size of an organ, and that tiny biological difference can become incredibly useful in an extreme environment. So, are the Bajau actually human superheroes? Not exactly. There's something more interesting. They're an example of just how flexible the human body can become when people live in the same extreme environment for generations. And who knows, the next superpower scientists discover might not come from another planet. It might already be hiding inside the human body.